This is my photography equipment, a Sony a7 III and a bunch of beaten up softboxes and flashes. I bought my first speedlight in 2014 and a lot has happened since then. Ten years ago I got inspired by the strobist community. I took photos of friends and family every now and then, but I was not making any progress. I was not consistent at all. My photography equipment spent most of the time forgotten in a drawer. Fast forward to autumn 2019. This time I really got the bug. It was now called OCF, of camera flash photography. I started learning obsessively, shooting, editing, publishing, working with amateur models, getting some exposure on social media and encouragement from random strangers. That's when I moved to Sony and went full frame. I also got two of these fantastic AD200 flashes from Godox. I fell in love with the cinematic look and started playing with color grading. I wanted my images to look like movie stills. Some of you may vaguely remember that around those times a certain virus came to disrupt our lives. At the beginning, I kept practicing at home during lockdowns and shooting outdoors once the restrictions were lifted. Remember those times? It was definitely not fun. I am proud of what I achieved. Actually, most of my best work was shot during COVID times. But it didn't take long until I stopped being consistent. I'm an all-in or go-home kind of guy. And that's a real pity because I was just developing this passion for environmental portraits that I never really got to develop. After a couple of attempts to rekindle my passion, it was time to accept that photography didn't make me tick anymore and it was time to move on. I think it's fair to say that COVID killed momentum for me. It is what it is. But I still have this need to do something creative with my free time. I'm a journalist by training. I started my career in radio and television and I miss those days. So now I'm learning to create video content and having a lot of fun at it. I'm also using my photography skills to create unforgettable family memories. Also having some fun creating thumbnails. So it was not all for nothing. The one thing that has become clear to me is that I need to use my own voice in my videos. I used AI voice for some test videos and got quite a lot of negative comments from friends and even from viewers. But more importantly, my partner and my daughter are fully opposed. So you know, pick your battles. I know I'm out of practice and I could work on my accent. But let's be positive. It can only get better from here. So that was all. See you on the next video.